Welcome to The Explainer. Look, if you've been anywhere near the content creation space recently, you have absolutely felt the shockwaves of Facebook's massive new monetization update. I mean, it's literally the talk of the town right now. It's promising this brand new pathway for creators to actually start earning money from their hard work. But you know how it goes. Anytime a massive platform rolls out a huge financial incentive, confusion and chaos are never far behind. So today, we're breaking down the exact mechanics of this new system. We're going to separate the facts from the fiction and give you the actual structured roadmap you need to succeed. You might want to grab a notebook for this one because you're definitely going to want to remember this. Okay, let's dive right into this, because right out of the gate, we have to address the giant elephant in the room. If you check out any creator forums or read the social media comments right now, you're going to see a rising tide of panic. People are just throwing around the word scam left and right. They're incredibly frustrated, and they feel like they've been totally tricked by Facebook into doing free labor. They follow the rules, they chase the target, and yet their digital wallets are just completely empty. But is a massive tech giant really running a petty scam on its own users? Or is there a fundamental misunderstanding of how this whole new machine actually works? Well, to figure that out, we have to start at the very beginning of the challenge. 300,000. Yep, that is the magic number. This is the core challenge that Facebook basically threw down like a gauntlet to its entire creator community. And the deal? It seemed incredibly straightforward. Successfully generate 300,000 views on your Facebook page within a single, strict one-month window. If you can pull off that massive surge of viewership in just 30 days, Facebook promised to open the doors to content monetization. Naturally, for a ton of hungry creators out there, hitting this number became an immediate, absolute obsession. I mean, the initial buzz was absolutely electric. Creators were officially encouraged to click accept on this challenge and really treat it like a high-stakes sprint. The strategy seemed so clear. Dig into your archives, film your absolute best new material, upload great content constantly, and just race against that one-month clock. It was this totally gamified system designed to flood Facebook with fresh, engaging videos. And man, thousands of creators took the bait. They were working day and night to push their view counts higher and higher, constantly refreshing their analytics just to see if they were getting closer to the finish line. Now, what's really interesting here is the massive disconnect between what creators expected to happen and what actually went down. Everyone just kind of assumed that the very second you hit 300,000 views, some digital confetti animation plays, a switch flips, and instant money just starts pouring into your bank account. But the cold, hard reality? It's entirely different. Instead of cash, successful accounts are being locked in this mysterious review phase, and this sudden roadblock is exactly what triggered all those rumors of a scam. People thought the transaction was simple: views equal cash. But as we're seeing, Facebook quietly changed the rules of the transaction without everyone fully realizing it. Let's anchor this abstract policy in a real-world scenario, just to make sense of it. I want to introduce you to a creator named Gulshan, hailing from Bihar. So Gulshan did exactly what Facebook asked. He hustled, he posted consistently, and he successfully pushed his page way past the 300,000 views mark right within the deadline. And when he hit the goal, his dashboard literally popped up with a celebratory message saying, "Unlocked content monetization." You can imagine how pumped he was. He won the challenge. But zero ads ran. Not a single dime was deposited. His page was essentially frozen in this weird state of limbo. So what gives? Why did his reward get withheld after he clearly won the game? The answer is actually hiding right there in the fine print. Once Gulshan and honestly thousands of others hit that 300K mark, they were met with a very specific system prompt. Facebook explicitly states, "We will now review your content to verify that they meet our policies and get back to you before the end of August." Boom. This right here is the definitive proof that reaching the view count absolutely does not trigger an automatic monetization switch. It triggers a hidden, highly rigorous manual check. Facebook is basically saying, hey, congratulations on all the traffic. Now sit tight while we investigate exactly how you got it. And this brilliantly illustrates the actual roadmap of this new update. It's a 3-step journey, not a 2-step sprint like everyone thought. Step 1 is the hustle, hitting those 300,000 views. Step 2 is the waiting room, the policy review phase, which is where human reviewers and advanced algorithms meticulously comb through your page. And finally, step 3 is the final decision, which Facebook slated to deliver by the end of August for this current batch of creators. If you don't understand this exact life cycle, you are going to drive yourself completely crazy thinking the system is broken, when in reality, it's just processing. So we need to fundamentally shift how we look at this entire challenge. Facebook is making it abundantly clear that this is now a quality game, not just a numbers game. In the past, on various platforms, you would sometimes just brute force your way to monetization by spamming the internet with literally anything that would generate a cheap click. Well, not anymore. Facebook is heavily scrutinizing the DNA of those 300,000 views. They don't just care that people watched, they care deeply about exactly what those people were watching. So, what is Facebook desperately searching for during step 2, that review phase? It boils down to 2 words: original content. This means videos filmed and created entirely by you, completely free of any stolen or reused third-party material. We're talking your face, your voice, your ideas, your camera. If you're out there uploading random viral clips just to artificially inflate your view count and sneak past that 300K target, your review is going to result in a massive, immediate rejection. Originality is literally the only currency that will actually get you monetized here. So, the crucial point is understanding exactly what will instantly disqualify you. Because look, if you're trying to cheat the system, Facebook's reviewers are absolutely going to catch it. There are a few fatal shortcut traps you must avoid at all costs. First, do not copy-paste content from YouTube or TikTok onto your Facebook page. Second, do not upload random copyrighted movie or TV clips just because you know they naturally get high engagement. And third, absolutely do not steal videos from other hardworking creators. Sure, these shortcuts might get you to 300,000 views incredibly fast, but they will guarantee that your page is permanently blocked from earning a single dime during the review phase. It's a total trap. Now, if you are a legitimate creator, like Gulshan, who really poured his heart into making original content, and you're now just staring at a frustrating pending review screen, take a deep breath. You really just need to be patient. Facebook established a clear deadline, stating they get back to creators by the end of August. I mean, think about it. It is a massive administrative undertaking for them to manually review thousands and thousands of pages. So don't panic. Whatever you do, don't delete your videos and don't start frantically tweaking your page. Just let the process play out. If your content is genuinely yours, the math will eventually work in your favor. To wrap all of this up into one concise takeaway, this new Facebook update is absolutely not a scam. No way. It is simply a very strict, multi-layered system that was specifically designed to weed out spammers and actually reward the real creators. All those rumors of deceit? They're really just born out of impatience and a simple lack of understanding about how the review phase works. Your job right now is to tune out all that noise, ignore the complaining in the comment sections, and double down on your own original work. Keep building a real audience with your real, authentic voice. Ultimately, this all builds right into your long-term strategy as a creator. So I want to leave you with a direct question to honestly ask yourself today. Are your videos truly original, or are you secretly relying on shortcuts? Because if you're leaning on stolen clips or easy copy-paste tactics, well, this new system is literally designed to catch you. But if you're putting in the real creative work, the 300,000 view challenge isn't a scam at all. It's an incredible opportunity just waiting to be unlocked. Think about that as you plan your very next upload. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I will see you next time.